guys, welcome to today's video. So I am going to just do a chatty get ready with me. First thing I'm gonna go in with is the road glazing milk. I love this and it's just like such a different formula than like other products. It's really nice and it is definitely like one of my favorites. But I did end up finishing my book. I finished It Starts With Us. It was really good. It definitely wasn't as sad as I was expecting it because people kept telling me that it was like way sadder than the first, but it wasn't. Well, I guess in my opinion, it wasn't too sad. And I don't know if you guys have ever even read It Ends With Us, which is the first book. And there's a lot of like trigger warnings. There are a lot of like abuse and stuff, but it wasn't as bad like it was in the first book. So, but I really liked it and it was still really good, and I'm just so glad that Lily got her happy ending. That's all I'll say. I won't give like any spoilers or anything, but I am so glad that I'm finally getting back into reading again. In middle school, I used to read all the time. Like that is all I ever did was read. It was like something that's like all I really like wanted to do. And I had friends that loved reading as well. And so we would go to each other's houses and we would just read. And it was honestly really fun. We would like gossip about the books and everything. But I cannot tell you how much I have missed reading because I could like talk about books all the time. I love books. And now that I'm getting back into it again, I love it. I was like reading a lot a couple summers ago, but that's because I was in a hospital. So I read so much when I was in the hospital. My favorite type of books to read is definitely romance. I love romance books. They're just so sweet and my favorite. But my favorite book I've ever read probably was 1,000 Boy Kisses. It was so sad, but it was like so good at the same time and so eye-opening. I know I've talked about that before and I am obsessed with that book. It is my all-time favorite. But I think I told you guys in my last vlog, I have a book on the way from Amazon. I'm so excited to read it. It's called Bending 13. And I cannot wait to read it. I'm so excited. But today I am actually getting ready for going to therapy. I already have worked at the preschool today and oh gosh, I got on my lip. And it was good. The kids have been such a hot mess though. They've been so cute, but they've been like such a hot mess. We're having one with trouble with hitting and it not listening, so that's been fun. She actually hit me once because I told her no, and then she slapped me on the back, but I was like, it's normal, I guess, for them to do that. But bless her heart, she's so cute. She's a hot mess. But yeah, so I've been doing that today, and then after like in a couple hours I have to leave to go to my therapy. Also in my last video I was talking about the house that caught on fire, and I think I might have already told you guys this, but me and my dad and sister did try and go find the house, but it was in like the middle of the woods in like a narrow path with no trespassing, so we couldn't like actually see it. When it comes to that type of stuff, me and my dad and sister are always very curious, and we tried, but we couldn't see anything. But we did, there was pictures that the fire department showed, and like I said in the last video, it was like burnt to the ground. It was really sad, but I still haven't heard anything about it, like what actually caused it. We think it was a candle just because of what the fire department put on their sign the next day, but we're not quite sure, and I will continue to keep you guys updated. There's been so many fires the past couple weeks. It's been crazy. I don't even know what is going on with like all these fires and stuff, but 2 have been sheds and now there's a house. Actually, a couple weeks ago there was also, over Christmas there was 2 other houses at the beach that caught on fire, like back to back. It was crazy and they weren't even close. I don't know, it's just been a lot of a lot of fires recently, which has been really crazy. I've been really liking the Tula skincare like eye brightening instead of concealer. I've really been enjoying putting this under my eyes instead. I just feel like it's like way less cakey and my eyes, it just gets so much brighter, so I really don't need concealer. I do still love the Hourglass, but this has been like my go-to recently, is putting this under my eyes instead of concealer, and I just love it. And I love how it's like a lot more natural, and there's like, I don't know, it's just very glow under your eyes, and it's really nice. But this is what it looks like. I love it. I've been using it for almost like 2 years now. It's my favorite. Also, my favorite blush combo has been the Rare Beauty and the shade Hope, and then I mix it in with the Rare Beauty highlighter, and I also put in the Charlotte Tilbury blush, and it is so pretty. I have really been enjoying it. It's like my like new favorite blush. I've always loved the shade Hope though, just because it is just so much natural than some of the other ones, and it's not, I mean, it's pigmented, but like not as overpowering as some of them have been. But I also love the Charlotte Tilbury blush. It is so pretty, and I love her products. Like Charlotte Tilbury, I know has like very expensive products, but they're amazing, and they are like my all-time favorite. I'm hoping that in the next couple weeks or so, or when it gets warmer, I'll start going to the beach and start reading there, because I want to start reading at like coffee shops or like at the beach and not like just my house. I'm trying to get out a little more because I do not go out. I like very isolate myself, and I don't have like any friends here. All my friends live far away from me, so it's really hard for me to like actually go out and do things. I do have one friend that still lives here, and I don't see her much because our work schedules are really crazy, but I'm hoping to see her really soon. Sorry if I keep looking like down or something. I am looking at myself in the mirror to make sure all the products are blending in nicely. So if you see me like looking that way, it is because I have a mirror there that I am looking at. But right now I'm going in with the Hourglass palette. It's the elephant one. I don't think they have it anymore. It was just temporary. I know that's not what the word I was going for, but I can't think of the word at the moment. But I do like this palette. It is really pretty. For a while I wasn't using it, but I'm so glad I'm getting back into it because it really is gorgeous. And my favorite products are probably like the two blush shades right here. They're like so pretty. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's gonna slip out of my hand, but it's right, these two like blush shades. They're so pretty, and they blend in so pretty together as well. I have been binge watching Mamma Mia. It's like I'm on like my 5th time watching it in a week. I don't know, it's one of my favorite movies. I love it so much. It's definitely like my comfort movie. I also love the second one too, and usually I'm not the biggest fan of the second one, like the second movie, but I don't know, the music and everything, it's just so good in both, and I am really enjoying watching them. I've always wanted to watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, but my friend, she wants me to wait and watch it with her. She's already seen it, but she wants me to watch it with her, so I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna watch it together when we see each other, hopefully super soon. So yeah, but I've always wanted to watch that movie. But my favorite like type of movies is definitely Hallmark. Like I will binge watch Hallmark movies because I love them so much. And I know like a lot of people don't like them because they're like this, it's like the same thing. They hang out, then they start dating or start liking each other, and then a fight happens, and then they get back together or something. But I don't know, just I find it so sweet, and sometimes the arguments get on my nerves, and I'm like, really? But sometimes, I don't know, it's just so good, and I'm just like obsessed with Hallmark. I've been watching it since I was super little, and my grandma got me into it at like 2 or 3 years old when she used to watch me, and now I just like I'm obsessed with it. So when I go over to my grandma's house, we will just binge watch Hallmark movies all night, and it is my favorite thing ever. So I have a huge Amazon order coming in today. I think I've like mentioned it a couple times of like what I am getting, but I got one of the things that I ordered. It is these super cute highlighters. They're like so aesthetic and so pretty, so I'm really excited to use them. And then I have, like I said, I do have a book coming in, which is Binding 13. I have 2 sketchbooks coming in. One is going to be for like a journal, and then another one is just going to be like a sketchbook. They're supposed to be kind of small because I kind of wanted something that will fit in one of my bags. And then I have Mamma Mia stickers coming in. I'm beyond excited, especially for my book and my journal and sketchbook. Those are like my 3 things I am super excited for, especially because I feel so lonely without having a book. Like, I don't know what to do with myself now because I don't have a book to read, and I am just like so excited for it to come in. I can't hardly wait. In a couple weeks, I will be doing a face painting at a birthday party for a little girl that I babysit sometimes, and she was in my class last year. And I did the face paint for her birthday party last year, and I really did enjoy it. It was really fun. So they asked me again this year to be able to do it. I am very excited. I really enjoy doing face paint. And my brother enjoys me doing it because I will practice on him, and he loves having his face painted. And I think that's happening in March, but I am really excited. I think I'm gonna do like, it's for a little girl, so I know I'm gonna do like Elsa face paint. And like I did last year, I'm also going to do a dog, and I don't know. I'm trying to think. I know there's some boys that go, so I might do like a Spider-Man or something. I'm not like super talented, but I'm also like not half bad either. And I think they turn out actually pretty cute. If I'll get pictures of me doing it to my brother, and I will put him in a video in the next few weeks whenever I practice on him. That way I can show you guys like what it looks like. I'm going in with the Summer Friday Lip Butter Balm and Pink Sugar. This is like my favorite shade from them. I love it so much. I can't wait to try their new lip oils. I also, before I went in with that, my video did cut off, and so I used the Go-Go tint, and it is the Go-Go tint, which that's the shade of it. It's so pretty. I just put it on my lips. And I also used the Revlon lip liner in the shade Blush, which is one of my other favorite like drugstore lip liners. Okay guys, so I am finished with my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what type of videos you would like to see from me in the future. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.